This video will show you how to assemble, fill, store, and handle the bins from the RVM. There are 4 parts to a bin: the bottom, which has a barcode used for processing, the collapsed side panels, the top lid, and the 8 yellow locking tabs, which fit on any corner. Know how many tops, bottoms, sides, and yellow locking tabs you have on hand at all times, and call UBCR in advance if you need replacements for anything. For bin assembly, we recommend wearing safety glasses and gloves. To assemble a bin, first place the bottom piece on the floor. Next, unfold the side panel and insert it into the bottom piece. Then, slide the aluminum rail into the closed position on the top of the side panel. Secure the side panels to the bottom with the 4 locking tabs. You must have all 4 locking tabs in order to prevent collapse of the side panels. If you don't have enough locking tabs, or if you have broken parts, you can get replacements by calling 1-888-422-7404, or you can ask your UBCR driver, who carries a supply on his truck. Do not use anything other than yellow locking tabs to secure the bins, as other methods can cause damage or cause the contents to spill. Improperly assembled bins are unsafe. After you've made sure that the bin is correctly assembled and you've locked the tabs, the bin should be placed in the RVM machine area or staging area. As the bin fills up, the sensor alarm will sound. Until the plastic and can bins are completely full, the contents must be periodically shaken to distribute them equally within the bin. You may also use a rake or other tool to redistribute the contents. Don't use your hands for this purpose. Notice whether the containers are completely flattened by the RVM. If they're not, the RVM may require repair. Let your supervisor know if you see partially flattened material coming out of the RVM. Bins containing glass are to be filled just 3/4 full and are not to be shaken or redistributed in order to keep the bin at a safe weight. To review, plastic and can bins should be filled completely. Glass bins should be filled 3/4 only. Do not remove and replace bins until they are properly filled. When you have determined that the bin is full and ready for replacement, remove it and replace it with an empty bin. Place the top on the bin immediately and secure it with the 4 locking tabs. For maximum safety, bins should always be stored inside the building. Snow and ice can damage the bin and its contents and create a dangerous truck loading situation. Bins stored outside are subject to infestation as well as theft. When stacking bins for storage, you may use a high-low, a straddle stacker, or other mechanical stacking device. The heaviest material must be on the bottom of the stack. Glass bins must always be on the bottom because of their weight. Never stack glass bins. Always use glass bins as the base. Bins containing cans can be stacked bottom or top, but only if the bottom bin is glass or cans. Bins should not be stacked any more than 2 high. Plastic bins may be on the bottom, but only if another plastic bin is on top. As the bins are stacked, please make sure that the blue stripes are lined up on the same side. Know the day of your store's UBCR pickup and be prepared. Make sure that the bins are properly stacked in the loading area, 2 bins high with the blue stripes lined up. Please have a clear path to the truck from the loading area, and be ready to assist with loading the truck. If you need a pickup before your scheduled day, please call 24 hours in advance. Know the number of full bins you have for the pickup, as well as the number of unassembled bin parts you have on hand. Call 1-888-422-7404 for parts or pickup. Assemble the bins using the bottom panel, the collapsed side panels, and 4 locking tabs. Do not use anything other than yellow locking tabs to secure the bins. Make sure that the can and plastic bins are filled completely and that glass bins are filled 3/4 full. Stack the bins 2 high only, with the heaviest materials on the bottom of the stack and the blue stripes facing the same side. Do not store filled bins outside. Know your pickup day and have your bins staged in the loading area. Be ready to assist the driver in loading the truck. If you need an additional pickup or parts, please call 24 hours in advance. You can call 1-888-422-7404 for parts or pickup.